are not happy with the Canadian stand for the Egyptian cause. Mr. Baird was 2 weeks ago in Egypt, and there were many agreements that were made between the Canadian and there were many agreements that were made between the Canadian and the Egyptian governments. One of the worst agreements that happened, that they decided to make a trilateral agreement between Egypt, the UAE, and Canada for the Canadian police to train Egyptian police. What kind of training are they going to do? They're going to train them to kill unarmed protesters in the streets. They're going to train them to rape our sisters in Egypt in Egyptian prisons. And at the same time, in the same visit, he's saying that Egypt is on the road to democracy. What road to democracy when we're having 20 people killed today, this morning in Egypt? Is this the way to democracy that Mr. Baird is saying? Is this democracy that we see here in Canada and that we want to see in Egypt? We're totally unhappy with the position of the Canadian government, and we want actually our fellow Canadian citizens to stand against this. The stand of the Canadian government against Egypt is not accepted. It has been one of the worst actually stands in the world community with the Egyptian. We don't want them to say it's a coup or it's not a coup, but at least not to train Egyptian police to kill our unarmed protesters.
Down, down, military coup!
Down, down, military coup!
Down, down, military coup!
Down, down, military coup!